Hello, I'm Claire, and as part of Create to Relate with Ditchling Museum of Art and Craft, today I'm going to be drawing a portrait. You don't need many things to have a go at this. I've got some paper, I've got some pencils to do some drawing with, and lastly you will need a model.
Hi, I'm Hugh and today I'll be Claire's model.
So I'm going to be drawing a picture of Hugh and he's going to draw a picture of me. If you prefer, you can draw a picture of yourself and you can do a self-portrait. You just need to find a mirror to sit in front of. Okay, so the aim of this project is to draw a picture of the person in front of you, but also to learn about that person and to add some details into your work that tells us something about them. So I'm going to start by drawing a big head and shoulders of Hugh, but then as we're drawing we're going to ask each other questions so we can get some clues. So if someone really likes gardening and being in the garden, you might want to do the background there in the garden. Or if they really like swimming, you might even draw them in their swimming hat. Sometimes you might need to ask them to stop and look at you so that thanks Hugh, because it can be tricky when you're both drawing each other at the same time. Hugh, do you have any hobbies?
I'm really into cycling at the moment. I enjoy cycling a lot, road cycling in particular, and
Okay.
I like playing squash as well.
Okay, I'm going to draw you wearing your cycling lycras because I've seen you in them and they're funny.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What about you? What hobbies do you enjoy?
I really have got into pottery recently. I like doing pottery. Don't know whether to put you in your cycling helmet or not.
No.
Okay. So one of the most important things to think about when you're drawing a person sitting in front of you, or when you're drawing anything in front of you, is to look as much as possible. You might imagine that their eyes are halfway up their head, or that their hair starts in a certain place, but actually everyone's face in the world is different. So it's really important to get a really good look.
With the face, should I start with the nose? Where I've just got a blank head at the moment.
I like starting with eyebrows.
Okay.
I don't know why. Try that. But it's different for everyone. Where do you like to cycle when you go cycling?
I like cycling across the downs, up and down the Ditchling Beacon.
Okay, so I'm going to add that in the background. Draw a road that you can cycle on.
What are your favourite colours?
I really like green. Actually, that's the first colour I picked up. I like green. I like wearing green. Just going to try and draw your eyes. Thank you. You've got very luscious eyelashes. Try not to look at things like an eye and imagine it looks like an eye. Try and look at the shapes so you can see a circle where the colour is. And actually your eye isn't a big oval shape, it's quite skinny because you're squinting a little bit. Just looking at Hugh's lips and looking at the shape. He's got quite a small upper lip and then bigger lower lip. So I've done a light sketch of Hugh and I'm just working into it now and trying to make it a bit more accurate. I'm just looking at the shapes of his face. There's quite good light out here so you can see the shadows. He's got little shadows under his eyes there.
So another thing about Claire is that she's got these wispy things when she does her hair that come down the side of her face. If you have a look, those bits. Now, how do I capture those, Claire? Do I do them in front of the ears or like wispy?
If you look carefully, Hugh, are they in front of the ears?
They are in front of the ears.
Give that a go then.
I'll put them in front.
There's your answer. So I'm going to start adding some colour in. I'm going to do some painting. I'm going to do some jazzy colours on your cycling t-shirt. because I know that you have some jazzy ones. So a portrait is a piece of art. It could be a sculpture, a drawing, a photograph that tries to capture a person. So I like the idea of adding in some extra clues and bits of the story so that when we're looking at your drawing, your piece of art, we get a better sense of who the person is. If your model tells jokes all the time, they're a really funny person, you could do them laughing. Okay, so I've coloured in your outfit. I'm going to give you some brown hair now. It's quite flicky, your hair. So I've started with pencil and now I'm adding watercolour, some paint, to try and get some colour in there. It's nice to use different materials to bring your picture to life. Give it some colour. Oh, that's the wrong one. You've got little curly bits of hair by your ears. Try and add those in. Don't forget to keep looking the whole time. What colour are your eyes?
Green.
Yeah, kind of brown in the middle and then green on the outside.
What's your dream job?
Art's my favourite thing to do, so I want to work in art.
With young people or with old people or
Any people.
any people?
I think everyone should do art.
Everyone.
Everyone should have a go. There's so many different types that you can try and practice.
What's your favourite type of art?
At the moment, pottery, but I love drawing. I like to have a sketchbook. Trying to add in some shadows now, so it's a bit darker on Hugh's neck, where the light's coming from above. Don't forget to colour in his ears. What was that? A baby? Do you have any pets, Hugh?
Yeah. My parents have got 2 cats, Majiggy and Willow, and they've got a beautiful greyhound called Cassie.
I might try and add those in. I'll draw Cassie in the background.
Oh, nice. God, listen to those birds. Baby
What a
birds.
racket.
What a racket. So you like pottery, Claire. What other hobbies do you have?
I like knitting.
You like knitting.
Yeah, I really like knitting.
Knitting.
I love going for a run, actually.
Yeah,
I run all
Claire
the time.
loves running. What's your favourite colour wool to knit with?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
Probably I've knitted the most blue things. I knitted a blue jumper,
Like dark blue?
bright blue.
Ah, bright blue.
Okay, next question. What's your favourite weather? What should I do the weather in your picture?
I like weather like this. Blue skies, be a little bit of cloud going around.
Bright blue sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
It's nice to experiment and try different ways of drawing. Don't forget to keep looking the whole time. So I'm going to add in Hugh's eyebrows. He's got quite bushy eyebrows. Might make your cheeks a little bit more rosy so it looks like you've just got off your bike and you're a bit
Puffed out.
puffed out. Okay, I think I'm nearly finished. Are you done?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much there. Yeah.
We hope you enjoy drawing portraits at home. We'd love to see your art. You can use #CreateToRelate, and if you'd like to support the museum with a donation, you can do that on the website.
Using the hashtag.
#CreateToRelate. Oh no, what?
That would have been perfect.
Oh! Thank you, bye!
Bye.